Complexus. I was wondering if I had the time wrong. I did. Hope you're feeling more human and less Nurgle, bro. I am. Thank you very much. Yeah, still a little bit Nurgle, but only a minor Nurgle being today, which is good. How about you, sir? How are you getting on? You sound way more Imperial again. I'll take it. Less croak. Less croak is good. Doing alright despite a 4:30 start. What were you doing up at that time, dude? Tech support, back in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. How you getting on, tech support? Are you feeling a little better now that you've gotten over the Necron reanimation protocol? Doing great. Yeah, that sucked, but it was a great first game. Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you enjoyed it. And I can see that you're summoning a batch of proxies as well. Nice. You've already got a plan for a revamped army. Nice, nice. And Complexus is just lame at sleeping. Brain don't shut down for long. Right, let's have a little look at getting the cameras switched on. Just make sure my mouth isn't covered in barbecue sauce. Here we are. Still playing with the camera angles today. Hello. Sleep when you're dead, more coffee. Yeah, I've had too much coffee today, man. Yeah! School Candy in the house. How's it going, School Candy? Are you good? Thank you for being here. I feel like I should face the camera when I'm talking. Hello. Nice jumper, nice sweater. Thank you, sir. It is an orc Christmas jumper. Games Workshop Warhammer official Christmas jumper. And my wife has my Nakatomi Plaza sweater. Nice. I said on stream yesterday it's not Christmas until Snape's fallen from the Nakatomi Plaza. School Candy is just chilling. Are you chilling at home or are you chilling at work, sir? Stop the camera thing. I'm sorry, Complexus, but I can't do that. Good morning, Black Sigil Studios in the house. How's it going, Black Sigil? Are you good? Hey, Black Sigil, my PayPal suspended my account because you've sent me so many tips, so thank you for that. Appreciate that, sir. It's all sorted now, but I had to answer some questions. School Candy is at work. Nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's nearly Christmas time. Nearly an old bloke coming down your chimney. Right, shall we open a couple of packs of champions, shall we? Shall we have a little look? Have a look. See if we can get Nagash. Hey, you're on Twitch as well. I am tech support. A little bit of both. Why not? You can also you can enter the competition on both Twitch and YouTube, so you get double entry. PayPal getting suspect of a man's appreciation. It's because I set the PayPal account up and the only thing it's ever done is received one tip from Complexus and then about half a dozen tips from Black Sigil. So they blocked it and they were like, can you explain these transactions to us, please? We've got Bouncing Swords in the chat again as well. Thank you for returning to the stream. How are you getting on, Bouncing Swords? Totally money laundering for Games Workshop, that's it. They've got a lot of cash. Those bad boys, right. What do we want to see from these Age of Sigmar packs then? Let's have a look, shall we? Shall we have a look? Can we get a shiny character? A shiny rare would be very nice. Very good, very nice. Cursed Strike. Gaze of Mork. We usually get something to do with Mork or Gork. Paladin Protector. I used to play Protection Paladin on the old World of Warcraft. Gift of Change. I wonder how many people will get that for Christmas. Lord Veritant. Healing Storm and our shiny card. Is it going to be a rare? Nope, it's a common Starving Fleshhound. I think I might already have that even in shiny form. But it's at least a Khorne demon, which we like. We like the demons of Khorne. On the cob. What is a cob? Khorne. Demons of Khorne on the cob. I get it. Welcome to the competition, tech support. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Oh. We're opening Warhammer, man. Check it out now. Barking like a dog. Oh! Complexus in the house, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no, I'm gonna get banned from PayPal again, but it's gonna be worth it. Ooh yeah, baby. Merry Christmas, pal. Put it towards some paints of the next thing. Big love, bruv. Complexus. Appreciate that, man. You get a little dance. You get a little dance. And a bounce. 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 Yeah, boy. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Can't wait for PayPal to get in touch with me again. Merry Christmas, pal. Yeah, thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. Spot on, School Candy. Thanks a lot, Complexus. Appreciate that, man. What a wonderful, wonderful way to start the stream. Thank you very much. Digging the tunes, yeah, we're enjoying the tunes, enjoying the tips, having a bit of a laugh, opening some packs. Bouncing Swords, you're tired. Why are you so tired, man? What have you been doing? Been up all night painting Warhammer. Right, let's top it off with a character shiny, shall we? Not a common corn demon. Well, we'll start off with a corn demon. Blood Crushers, which we have painted on stream before. In fact, we didn't paint them, we just assembled them. Feast of Mork, I told you we always get something of Mork. Deadly Chop. Triumphant Smash. Oh. Sweeping Gore Grunter. Bloody Thirst. Light of Sigmar. Slashing Screamer. Ooh. Protector Prime. Like, if Sharon Soul Render is a shiny would have been good, but a little bit annoying to pull it the slot before the shiny, which is this time Frenzied War Chanter, another common shiny. On we are. Bouncing has been working. Yeah, I've been in the office today. Bloody knackering. But it's nearly Christmas now. We're getting there. Complexus is painting Eldrad Ulthran. Attention deficit may kick in shortly. Okay, dude, no worries. Enjoy, enjoy. So I'm going to carry on painting this today, which we started yesterday. As you can see, we got some black bits. Allows the blue to pop a little bit more when you've got some other colours on there. So I'm going to try and put some shiny bits on the black bits and see how we get on. Might even paint a little bit more of the Great Unclean one as well whilst we're here. See how we get on. But yeah, good God, Complexus, I appreciate that tip very much. What a large tip. Good stuff. Right. Righty-ho, let's go. Right, let's get some silver. In fact, I bought some new metallic paints. Where did they go? Oh, man. So much stuff. Ah, there we go. Oh. I'll change the world someday. Right, I bought these. Thought we'd see what they were like. So why not? Let's give them a go, shall we? What you fighting for? Right. Yeet. Right then, what have we got in here? We've got silver, okay. Chainmail. We'll be needing those. And we've got loads of other stuff. Okay, let's put those in here. Into my little paint stand. Good stuff. Put some chainmail onto the wet palette. After we've given it a good shaky. Hey, Complexus has got these. Nice. Director Ray bought 2 and gave me a set. Very strong colours. Okay, nice. Nice. The game colour inks. Okay. Haha, fooled by the box. Yeah, I figured that I needed some more shiny for the Lord of Skulls. So, yeah, purchase these with the intention of doing more Lord of Skull. Maybe I'll do more Lord of Skull tomorrow. We shall see. There's a particular dry brush that I want to use for this. Give this one a go. Oh man. I just bought Screaming Bell Base Metallic. That with Balthasar Gold. I'm in love. Ah, good stuff, man. It's always good when you find the good stuff. Right.
Just don't call me again. I am shaking in your presence, and I am watching you get dressed. I'll walk you downstairs at the front door to your car, hoping that someday I will see you again. I hope I see you again.
Ba 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 ba.
I don't need no silver screen, nothing that's written down on paper. I want drinking beer and throwing empty bottles of cars owned by neighbors. I want you in my dreams, hell. I
Want you next to me.
Well, it's been 4 days later and still no call. I guess you really didn't find me all that interesting at all. And my sweater is salty with tears. I'm in my room thinking about all the things that I fear. I don't think it's getting better. I don't think I'm over it. I wanna write you a love song.
Oh, the light isn't up here. The light is down here. But you can see that it's silvery now, which is cool.
I don't need no silver screen, nothing that's written down on paper. I want drinking beer and throwing empty bottles of cars owned by neighbors. I want you in my dreams, hell.
I want you next to me. It's heckin' freezing in the office. It's cold even in Florida. What's going on, man? What's the temp? What's the temp over where you are? Not like you to say that it's cold. Hmm. 27 degrees outside, but the office is cold. Ah, okay. Going to go for a walk to warm up. Okay, okay. See you shortly. Late, like usual. What's up? Why are you late, Blood for the Blood God? Why were you not here for roll call? Your attendance has been noted. Oh. Oi, oi, Panzer Kitsune! Nice base coating, thank you, sir. How are you getting on? What brings you to the stream? Are you a Warhammer kind of person? Blood for the Blood God was eating lunch. Was my turn to go get it and survive the idiots out there. What did you end up going for, Blood for the Blood God? Yeah, boy! Panzer is a Guard and Ultra Smurf fan. Ah, and here you are whilst I paint my Blueberry Bomber. Good stuff. How long have you been collecting for then? What kind of size of army do you have? Ooh, Blood for the Blood God went for the sandwiches. What filling did you have, Blood for the Blood God? Anything good? Sea Hood, all the way from Scotland. Good evening. Good evening, Okai the New. How's it going, Sea Hood? How's your day been? Did my own Stormhawk a few weeks ago. Nice. Remember, it's now called the Smurf Jet. I like it, Bouncing Swords. I like it. The Smurf Jet is doing well. Ooh, Blood for the Blood God had a nice import deli with all kinds of shit from Europe. Roast beef, bacon, cheddar and garlic mayo. Yumma yumma. Why is my camera moved? Why is it now showing my guitar collection rather than my face? Weird. Come over here. This way. That's it. Good camera. So Panzer, if you want to share any of your Warhammer creations, it'd be good to get you in the Discord. If you type !Discord, you'll get a link. And there's also a competition in there to win some free Warhammer, which ends tomorrow, so a good time to get in for the competition. Sea Hood did our only foray out into the Christmas public, and it was absurd. Wow, someone was standing on top of a tunnel in town, the police shut it. Ruin the traffic 2 days before Christmas. Wow. Because your guitar collection looks better. Well, yeah, Bouncing, you're not wrong there. Panzer, I'm good. Too many servers already in my lists. Well, you're missing out. Maybe delete one of the rubbish servers and add our excellent server. Come and have some fun. But if not, it'd be great to keep you around in the stream. Talk more about the old Warhammer. Are you expecting any Warhammer for Christmas, Panzer? The black details give a good contrast to the main blue. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of just I just thought I'd give it a go and see what happened. That's usually the approach that I take. And I thought, yeah, some big block colours look quite nice next to each other. And now some of the black, I'm just picking out the metally bits and giving it a bit of silver. But I will leave some of the block black because I think it looks quite nice. Complexus braved the Christmas madness of 3 supermarkets. Not in a rush to do it again, I'm not surprised, man. Panzer bought a Valkyrie. That's interesting. We were talking about Valkyries on stream yesterday, and in the 40k trading card pack we opened at the end of yesterday's stream, I pulled a shiny Valkyrie. Must be something in the air. And the thing in the air is the Valkyrie. Shading still, going to dry brush later this week. Nice. Shame we don't get to see it. Nervar, good evening, good evening. How's it going? What you been up to, Nervar? Out and out? I'm going to stay home and paint. I'm done for the year. Yeah, I don't blame you, Complexus. Don't blame you at all. If I get something, it'll be cool. Never ask around Christmas for anything because I feel a little selfish being a single dad. I just tell people to get the kids stuff. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Peter. I'm going to call you Peter, even though it's spelt in a different way to the traditional sense. Asked my parents for some Warhammer for Christmas. They told me I'm too old for toys. But my older sister is getting horse riding stuff. Well, that's no good, is it, Peter? We need to get you more plastic. Have you entered the competition on this stream, Peter? If you're in the Discord, have a look. The details you need are there. If not, put !Discord into the chat and you will find our little server. And maybe you'll get some free plastic from us. Kids are already getting a Venerable Dread and an Intercessor squad. Nice. Good collection. And Panzer is doing the Valkyrie in the Tempestus colours. Ooh, nice. Average Dude. The second of our Scottish contingent is here in the chat. How's it going, sir? Are you good? And tech support has now got to enter the work portion of the work and lurk. Good luck, sir. Nervar is living to fight the painting backlog for another day. What's on the slate, Nervar? What are you painting? What are you going for? It's not toys, it's an addiction. Yeah, it blends the fine line between the two lovely, doesn't it? Average dude. I'm doing good. Just playing MK11. What's that, average dude? MK11. Don't recognise it. Peter, I'll just paint the stuff I have. Ah, okay. Can't take part in lotteries, gambling, drawing lots. Ah, okay, no worries, man. I'm sure others will be happy to win. Yeah, hopefully you can take some joy in their joy. And either way, I appreciate you being around these parts. What do you have on your pile of stuff to paint? What's on the list?
Hey, oh,
Hello.
thank you for following us.
We've got a new follower on the Twitch. Dragon Games. Dragon 1 Games in the Twitch chat. Thank you for the follow, sir. How you doing? How are you doing? Nervar. On Nervar's pile, we've got a Moranon Drummer, Orc, and Shelob. Shelob's the spider from Lord of the Rings, right? Then I need to highlight around 45 models and my army is done. Whoop, whoop, party time. Ah, Mortal Kombat 11. Hey, Guardian Easter's back. Coming to us live from Germany. Noob. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. What a way to join the chat. Average dude can't wait to build the many Krieg kits for Christmas. Nice. Peter's got a Space Marine Scout with a heavy bolter. And another one with a sniper rifle. And their bases. Nice. Are you in the Discord, Peter? It'd be cool to see that stuff as you're working on it and when it's done. I'm crossing everything in the hope I win something. Yep, the draw will be made tomorrow. We're roughly 24 hours away from starting the draw. Give or take. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing who wins and where I've got to send the boxes to. I'm about to learn all about international shipping the hard way. Oh dear. Haha, average dude is crossing everything as well. Good stuff. Blood for the Blood God. I don't think I've won a random drawing in years, so I'm not getting my hopes up. Well, I'd like to think that we'll do them maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Maybe even more if I get a sponsor instead of having to pay for it myself. But currently there's about maybe 40-50 people entered. Which means you've got about a 1 in 15 chance of getting at least something. Which is pretty decent odds, right? Need a bit more of this silver, don't I? It's actually going on really well, this chainmail. We've opened the game colour from Vallejo today. Pretty decent metal. Hey, we've got Andrew making sure that he's in the competition as well. Good stuff. Hey, So Long's in the chat. Oh, I didn't read all the way up there. Bouncing doesn't reckon they'd win anything if they were even the only entry. So long, so long, so long. Just lost most of their savings on a stock. Yeah, that's not a good feeling, man. Hopefully you can bounce back from that. Hexen's in the chat as well. Hexen, how's it going? How are you getting on? Blood for the Blood God. The biggest prizes I've ever won were a broken back and a kneecap in the peace sign for being incredibly stupid. Did you play stupid games and win stupid prizes? That's not good. Not good. I assume that was motorbike related or something, maybe. A back and a kneecap. Not a good combo. I did the old classic buy high and watch it dump. Oh, that is a classic. That is not the fun way to play the game. First 2 times I broke my back, it was longboarding. Okay. And the 3rd time that broke knee and split head was a ladder. You do not sound like the luckiest man, Blood for the Blood God. Casper lost a lot of money on weed stock in a Canadian company. Not good. We've got lots of bad luck in the chat. Hopefully we'll replace the bad luck with some good luck tomorrow. One of the few models in 40k you're not a fan of. You're not a fan of the Blueberry Bomber? Oh dear, oh dear.
Hypnotize. 3 shots tranquilize. On fire behind the eyes. Yes, she does. Ice cold brings the heat.
Canadian company too. Ah, okay. So... Oh, I've missed loads of chat. I missed something from Average Dude about skateboarding as well. So some of you guys have been skateboarding and some of you guys have fallen off and had the injuries. Oh dear, oh dear. So Long lost his money on Canadian speculative mining stock. Wow. Haha, Complexus is hashtag winning. Good stuff. Share the wind dust. Bad on the battlefield. Poor boxy scoop that is out of scale. Hexen with the glowing review of the Blueberry Bomber. When was this sculpt made, do you know? How old is it? Because I've got 2 of these. All in all, I just hope everyone has a good holiday no matter the circumstances. Yeah, that's it. Blood for the blood god. Let's all make the most of whatever situation we're in. The best part is I sold a safe ETF stock to try and make a quick buck. Uh-oh. Oh no. Peter likes this plane because it looks like an SU-25. Nice. Arnold is here, pointing out the 9 likes. We've got double that amount of people watching the stream, but only 9 of you have found the like button. Have a little look, see if you can find it and press it. That'll be good. Sorry I skipped some evenings. Arnold, you can come and go as you please, my friend. I'm just glad when people are here. And when you're not, I hope you're having a good time. You've been busy at work and dead in the evenings. I know that feeling, man. Someone tell the Canadians to stop investing. God help us all. Blood for the blood god. Arnold, yeah, where the hell have you been? Hexen, funny story actually. I bought 1 off eBay and the guy sent me 2. So I messaged him and I said, look dude, you've accidentally sent me 2, so just charge me for the second one. So that's how I ended up with 2. I didn't want to. But I decided that I was going to have a highly mobile blueberry army. So I've got these. I've got the the guys that fly. I forgot what they're called. I've got Outrider Squad. Very mobile. It just wasn't the same without our cheerleader. There you go, Arnold. Arnold the cheerleader. Let me see your pom-poms. Tech support. I love it when users ask stupid questions at the holidays.
Hey,
Oh, here we go. Thanks for the follow, tech support. Oh, the camera's following me. Ooh, baby. Appreciate the follow as always. Haha, he got rid of him. Good for him. Yeah, he was the clever one. He diddled me. He did me good and proper on the old eBay. Be a champion of the likes, they said. Had to pick it up, didn't I? Excuse me, my pom-poms. I did not know you cared. Wow, straight up to 14 likes. Thank you, Arnold. Doing a good job getting everybody to push the button. Push the button. Should probably have got that bit as well. What colour do you put underneath gold? So I need to paint this thing. But I'm thinking gold straight on blue might look a bit weird. Brown. Dark brown or light brown? Been orientating on Bamboo Labs P2S. Nice. Yeah, I've got the P1P. P2S looks good. I look forward to seeing your creations, Arnold. Ooh, tech support says brown and average dude says silver. Sea hood on the brown as well, okay. How bright do you want the gold? I don't really care, really. Oh, multiple people. Why? What makes the difference? I feel like we're going to get plenty of tips today. Look at this. Black or dark brown from Complexus as well. Funny thing about the coming holiday, I know my brother got me a model, but I don't know what. But there may be bloodshed if it's the Helldrake he owes me for working on his car. Helldrake, Helldrake, paint the trim, paint the trim. Trim for days, trim for days. Go with a medium brown. Okay, okay. Won't be getting it any time before the 19th of January. Ah, okay, so you've ordered the P2S, but it's not coming before the 19th of January. Sold out. Okay. Mixed fur and oak and put greedy gold on top. Okay. Sand colour is also good. Xandri dust. I mean, it's the tiniest little logo. Like smaller than my fingernail. So somewhere between sand and medium brown is what we're aiming for. Okay. Let me find an option. That looks about right. It's metallic gold, just blob it on. Yeah, I'm gonna mess it up somehow anyway. You know what, actually I might do the blue wash first. I'm gonna wash the whole thing with blue. Here's what I do for bright ass gold: white, copper and gold. Okay. What is mini painting if not obsessing for hours about how to paint something smaller than a fingernail? True story. Nail head. Mornfang brown is a nice base for gold. Okay. Lily's here as well. Lily the hunter. Good day. How's it going, Lily? Are you good? Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and checking us out again. Now, what blue wash do I have? Do I even have a blue wash? I'm sure I do. Ah, okay. I got the shade. Shade plus contrast equals wash, right? That's the equation in my head. My usual brass is just dark gold covered in Skull Crusher. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of brass when we get back on the Lord of Skulls. Arguably too much brass. And too many skulls. Doing good. Finished assembling my demon prints. Ah, I saw it on the 3D printing. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Alright, let's see what effect we can get if we paint this all over it, shall we?
subscriber, baby.
Yeah. Tech support. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Right, see if we can get this to sit on here so that it can dry. There we go. Oh. It's in action pose now. Right, let's leave that. Let that dry a little bit, shall we? Right, let's see what we missed. Let's have a look. Brass Scorpion is also a great trim colour for a darker look. Okay, nice. Nervar, do you play anything else besides Warhammer? Do you mean on a tabletop? Or just in general? I play a few different games. How about yourself, Nervar? What have you been playing? What would you recommend? Blood for the Blood God. Just shot myself in the eye with resin. Oh, man. Not having the best of time. How did you manage that? The black tar-like resin. The root. The liquefied root. I imagine this is how astropaths feel, getting their eyes burned out. Well, does not sound like fun. Still think the Death Watch has the best looking plane out of the Marine planes. Which one's that, Lily? Have you got it? Can you chuck it in the Discord? Should we have a look? Sai is here as well. Booma Booma. The Blueberry Bomber is drying out. Covered in paint. Korn wants you to play your guitars. There, no guitar today, man. I'll get it set up for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's celebratory Christmas stream. I'll get the guitars out just for you tomorrow, Si. Just sent a pic of my Saturnine Terminator in the Discord. Average dude, right. Let's have a little bit of a look in the Discord, seeing as we are waiting for the model to dry. Complexus is there in the lobby if anyone wants to go have an audio chat with Complexus. I think he's streaming in there as well, so you can go check out what he's getting on with. He's painting that Aldari model, I believe, without looking. Average dudes. Night Lord Saturnine, just painted today. Nice, good stuff. Covered in blood. Covered in blood. Next to the Cadia Stands book. And in front of some Gorilla Glue. Nice. Nice pick, Average Dude. Thanks for sharing that. Just for me. That's it, Si. Tomorrow we shall play the guitar. Can't wait to see who wins tomorrow. Yeah, it should be fun, man. Should be fun. But we're all having fun, so in a way we're all winners, right? Tech support is in the Discord saying you need a Khan. What, as in Khan the Betrayer? Which Khan are we referring to? Complexus is still going. Oh, that looks sick, man. Doing an awesome job of that. Very nice. Bum ba da da. Blood for the Blood God has been chasing a raccoon on the roof, as it has been ruining Blood for the Blood God's sleep schedule. No good. That is not good. By the way, is it the same time tomorrow? Yes. I may be on early, but the draw will be pretty much exactly this time tomorrow. Okay. Set your clocks, sync your watches. This time in 24 hours, we shall reveal the winners. There is only one Khan. I think there's a Kane and a Khan, right? Sai reckons he knows Korn's real name. Okay. And Blood for the Blood God reckons he knows Dawn's real name. You crazy fool. Tidy up some of the loose bits as we await the drying of the blueberry bomber. Cornelius Cornwall III. Nice. That's the real name of the blood god, right? Annoyingly, might not be able to make it on tomorrow, as I'm meant to be going round a friend's. Hey, if you want to go round a friend's house, that's not annoying. That's good, right? I'll see if I can pop on for the draw. Yeah, you got to pop on and see it live. If not, get it on catch up or check out the Discord, and we'll figure out who the winners are. This time tomorrow, I'm deep in the Christmas dinner. Nice one, Casper. I hope that goes well. Korn's real name is obviously Jonathan Davis. Ah, a man of culture. I like it. Nailed it. It's the reason why he's so angry. It's because he has a horrible name. Good evening. Norgy Norgatron is in the chat. Good evening, sir. How are you doing? How go the Thousand Suns? My three most disliked Primarchs are Dawn, the Lion and his superiority complex, and Girly Man, just because. Is everything okay, Blood for the Blood God? All good here, good stuff. My Corvus Black Star isn't painted, but I can post it so you can see. Yeah, that would be good to see, Lily. Be good to see, be good to see. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What you been up to, Norgatron? Out and out? The question is, am I going to do any edge highlighting on here? Can I be bothered? Or is that a job for later? I think what I'll do is I'll paint the little symbol, seeing as everyone gave me their advice on the gold. and then I'm going to put it to one side, and then at some point when I feel like I need to punish myself, I'll start doing some edge highlighting, some panel lines. There's been too many loyalists around here. What up, wizard? What up, bone snotter? Bless you, average dude. Wishing luck for other people, as you already have lots of plastic. Norgatron is now finished for Christmas. Good stuff. So have you got some time for some making and painting, Norgatron, or have you got family related activities to be taking part in? Give that a helping hand to let it dry a little bit more easily. In Denmark, the main celebration is on Christmas Eve, where we enjoy a big dinner, then hold hands and dance around the real Christmas tree, singing carols and opening presents. Nice. Hope that goes well for you, Casper. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your dancing, and hopefully you get a little bit of plastic under the tree, maybe. Wish I was finished for Christmas. Yeah, same, Bouncing. I've got work tomorrow. Lots of fun to be had, I am sure. Ah, Casper has posted it along with Lily. Nice. Casper's is painted as well. I like that. I like that. It's nice. Looks good. Doesn't look massively dissimilar to this. In fact, some of the weapons are literally exactly the same. Interesting. Nice little ship, that. And a nice little army on Lily's table. Look at that. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Norgatron, I think I've got plastic coming. What are you thinking? What do you think is on the way? How is the Warhammering going? Angry Raid is going well. We've got some silver and black on the Bluebird. Shortly I'll paint the little insignia, and then I'm going to put it on the shelf, because nobody needs to be doing panel lining 2 days before Christmas. I'll save that for when I'm on the naughty step, I think. How about you, Angry Raid? How's your Warhammering going? And Seahood has completed Operation Wrap the Presents. GG! Good stuff. I have still not wrapped a single present, so going to be a busy boy tomorrow evening. But yeah, cool to see that stuff in the Discord. Thank you, Lily and Casper, for posting. I wish I was Warhammering. I am at work still. Still got to work on Christmas Eve too. Yeah, so have I, man. Not the best, but here we are. Norgatron is hoping for army paint pens. Okay, yeah, the speed paint pens. And some orcs. Ooh, which orcs are you going for, Norgatron? Because that was wet, it hasn't really adhered particularly well. That's okay, we'll let that dry and then get some gold on there. Once we move this sheet of silver. Time for painting. What are you painting, Sea Hood? What's on the paint pile today? Do you know what? Oh dear, oh dear. It's crashed. The stand for this is terrible, to be fair. Stay. Bad. Let's give this long forgotten mini some paint, shall we? It's been a while. Oh, that... Ah! Right, you sit over there and stop causing me a problem. Pain in the hole. $18 likes. Oh, awesome. I don't think we've ever reached 20 likes in a stream. What a time to be alive if we manage that feat 2 days before Christmas. Sea Hood, I'll post my diorama progress. Oh, is that the one that's blasting the Tyranids, right? All the old flying stands are pretty rough, yeah, man. Very rough. But the Helldrake fits on its stand perfectly, really good. You managed to fit a 4th Nid on it, nice, good stuff. Norgatron getting the Gazkul Thraka, nice, the big green boy of doom, I like it. I think I'll be painting my Gazkul next week or the week after on stream, which should be good. People like to hate on the tactical rocks, but they're so much better than acrylic rods. Yeah, maybe. Where'd my brush go? Oh, it's there. Right, I'm gonna put some red over the bits in the middle of the. Do you know what? Seeing as we've got silver on here, actually, I'm gonna give these chains a bit more of a silver seam to. Just to brighten them up a little touch, because they are very rusty at the minute. Okay, this is good. This is going well.
Hey, up.
Hello!
Thank you for following my stream.
Thank you for following my stream! Thank you for following, Can Be Solder Brew. Appreciate the follow. How you doing? Are you a Warhammer kind of guy? Acrylic rods are too noticeable. Unless they are in the hole on the foot. Ah, that's what I do. Okay, well, thank you for following. Thank you for getting involved. And thank you for being here. So, what flavour of Warhammer do you collect then? Solder Brew? That Great Unclean one looks very blessed by Nurgle. This Great Unclean one is exactly how I felt this time last week. I hate dropping what I'm working on. Horrible feeling when you see the plastic separated where it's not supposed to be. Oh yeah, man, dropping stuff is never good. Never good. Bouncing Swords, reckon that this guy looks awesome. Thank you, Bouncing Swords. Appreciate that. Haha, back on the Great Unclean one. Hell yeah, baby! Yeah, so I've just made these chains look a little bit, just a touch more silver because they were a little bit too rusty perhaps. Maybe just do the same for the sword as well, you know. Just give it a little bit of silver in the very edge. Nice. Nice. Now we need a little bit of what have we got? Drake tooth? Yeah, let's give it a little bit of Drake tooth. Mix up a couple of paints. Oh, shake 'em, shake up the paints, man. I'm shaking my paints. Can Be Solder Brew is a collector of 40k and Sigmar. Okay, what sort of stuff have you got? Have you got one model? Have you got one squad? Have you got multiple squads in multiple armies? None of which have yet been painted? Okay. So, looking pretty cool so far. Now I'm just going to put some red on the more internally yellowy bits. So, Solderbrew is saying, from my sources, the Great Unclean One has a gash in his stomach. Very true, very true. And that gash is about to get some Blood Angels red to give it that real problematic touch. Ooh. Problematic amount poured into the wet palette, but here we are. Not that Scottish accent. Did I do a Scottish accent? I didn't even realise I'd done it this time. This guy singing right now sounds kind of Scottish. Solderbrew's got 30 models. Nice, good stuff. Only 10 unpainted. You are 66% painted, Solderbrew. That means you need to buy more grey. Guardian Easter is done for the week. I hope you've enjoyed the streams. I hope you've got some painting and making done yourself. Have a delightful Christmas, sir. Enjoy. Sea Hood. Oh no, I'm ordering more paints and minis. Someone stop me. You should do a pinkish red with some hint of green, like an infected wound. Nice. Yeah, I think the yellow and orange underneath will give it that nice bubbly sensation. Talking of gash, I need to build and paint my Nagash that I've had for 2 years. Did wonder where that was going to go when I started reading. Too late, no one stopped me. Alright, what have you gone for then, Sea Hood? What are you adding to your pile of grey? You'll say W. I've put far too much of this paint on the palette. Moderation is not my strong point. Alright, let's see how this looks then when we start to put some of this on.
Flow, but please get sucked out to sea.
Right, we'll get a really bright red and do some of the edges. Looking pretty cool, looking pretty cool. You say you won't buy more, but you always will. The never-ending journey of a Warhammer collector. Seahood picked up some nice warm greys and an orc big mech. Nice. Where have you ordered that from, Seahood? Solder Brew. I can't stop the addiction. The Warhammer consumes me. What are the 30 models you've got, Solder Brew? And do you want to come and share them on our Discord? If you put !Discord into the chat, you'll get a link. There is also a competition in there to win some free Warhammer. Well done on getting the orc. Whoa! What's up, nerds? Merry Christmas. Norse 40k in the chat. How's it going, sir? Are you good? Merry Nurglemas. That should be a saying, yeah, for sure, man. Opticopy, all the way from South Africa in the chat. How are you doing? I'm alright, thank you. How are you, sir? Merry Cornmas. That's the one. We do love corn. My store near me is selling a limited edition Santa Orc for 15 bucks. Is that the red gobbo? Or is that something else? 15 bucks is pretty cheap. Seahood is a Wayland Games kind of guy. Nice. And there we go. Solder Brew. Getting the link for the Discord. Have a look in there. Have a look around. Get involved. There is also a Points and Prizes channel. The points and prizes will be drawn tomorrow. Your name in Discord is Pikeman. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Opticopy is doing good. Need to start on my Abaddon. Yes, the Despoiler. Enjoyed that base far too much. Yeah, you did a great job of the base as well, man. I saw it in the Discord. So yeah, this guy's covered in some blood. So once that dries, I'm going to put some bright red just on the very edges. Then I'll do the flames and the smoke. And it's come along rather nicely, this guy. I like it. I like it a lot. We're also working on this guy, which I just dropped a minute ago. But it's looking pretty cool, pretty cool. Norse 40k just came home from family event. Nice, good stuff. Looking forward to family dinner tomorrow. So you're celebrating tomorrow, much like our friends in Denmark. I will celebrate on the 25th, although technically I celebrated last weekend. Because we always do the weekend before Christmas. But we celebrate more than once. What time tomorrow? I'm travelling to my sister's for Christmas. Tomorrow, we are 23.5 hours away from the draw. However, you don't have to be there to enter. You don't have to be there to win. But it will be fun to get everybody together and pick some winners for the competition. Norse 40k is currently doing kill teams, having a lot of fun with it. Norway, yeah, it's quite Scandinavian, isn't it, to have a big family meal on the 24th, right? The 25th is my mum's birthday. That's what I'm celebrating. Tomorrow is family Christmas. Nice, sounds good, man. Sounds good to me. Hey, we made it to 20 likes on the stream. I appreciate it, man. Lily is in the competition. I didn't realise you hadn't entered yet, Lily. But yeah, good luck. We will see tomorrow if you are a winner. Sadly, will be my sister's last Christmas. Ah, I remember you saying, Opticopy. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope it's as good a last Christmas as one can have. If you need to talk about it or anything like that, by all means, send me a message on Discord. If anybody over Christmas needs a conversation, by all means, give me a shout. We can talk or I can listen, whichever you need. Soda Brew is working on a Tyrannid army with some Gene Stealers. Nice. Good stuff, man. Death Watch Kill Team. There's a lot of love for Death Watch at the minute, right? Lily is the chief Death Watch officer as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bouncing Swords has got a dash. Hopefully see you all tomorrow evening. Yeah, hopefully see you there, sir. Thinking of doing my Tyrannid kill team very dark. Black, purple and red with bright contrasts. Nice. That'll be good to see in the Discord, sir. What size base is that bad boy on? I think it's 90 mil. Not entirely sure. It's got to be more than 90 mil, right? I don't know. 130 mil for the base. Okay, 130 mil it is. Ah, load of shit look there, Opticopy. Sorry to hear about all that. Not fun. Not good, man. Hope you're alright. Right, let's start to put some gold on the blueberry bomber. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope so. Not good. Not good. So we've had a few posts in the Discord as well. We've got Fat Man's Kitchen with the scratch build Titan. I like it. Good stuff, man. It's coming on nicely. Sea Hood. Sea Hood's got 4 Tyranids now. Nice little diorama, that, sir. Lily posting the Gazkull as well. Mr. Thacker did this for my friend's birthday last year. Nice. He's a popular guy. I think the model's too small. I think with the size of like Primarchs and stuff, he could be a little bit bigger. I'm working on a randomized color palette with a random model on a spin wheel. Ah, nice. Solder Brew, good idea, man. Might steal that one day. And tech support. Ah, you printed that. You printed that. You printed the D&D screen. Looks sick, man. I like it. A nice silk shawl. Yeah, good shout, man. That sounds like a good gift. I think the Swarm Lord is too small. You look at them compared to the Norns and they are so tiny. Okay, yeah, what the... Yeah. It's kind of weird. The scale across 40k is so weird, man. I don't have a Norn Emiracy, actually. I've got a Swarm Lord, I've got a Winged Hive Tyrant, but I don't have a Norn Emissary. Well, we've got some gold on there now. Feels like there should be more gold. But that's what we have, so that's what we painted. My camera's having trouble figuring out what to focus on again. Okay, Solder Brew's gonna bounce. Merry Christmas to all. Thank you, Solder Brew. Thank you for joining the Discord. If you want to enter the competition, you need to do it either today or tomorrow, as we draw the winners tomorrow for the free Warhammer. But yeah, thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll see you in future streams. I'm going to go put that on the shelf for the time being. And that stand for that blueberry bomber is so high. It massively towers above everything else. It's like the same height as Mortarion with that stand. I think I'm going to have to do smoke rather than flames because more red and yellow when this guy's already got a lot of red and yellow wouldn't look right. So I'm going to do like a black, grey, white situation, I think. Black, grey, white, why not? See what happens. Just posted my first and last in the Discord. All the hobby stores I know are out of black primer, really? Interesting. So I went and got some Rust-Oleum. Okay, should be interesting. Norse is a big fan of the Citadel finish. Okay. Ooh. Norse has uploaded a little animated picture. Let's have a look. Ah, sick. Is that a Night Lord? There's a lot of love for Night Lords at the minute in the Discord and in the stream. That's quite a bit more white than I was hoping it would be, but we'll soon sort that out.
Just make sure to keep it all still straight so you can tell me all about it. 'Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak. 'Cause I know
What on earth has happened there?
so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in and don't you give up. There's more
Super annoying. I need some clean water.
those days Just wear your scars and don't speak, 'cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in, and don't you give up. There's more to tomorrow than the sun, and I know it seems long ago, but please hold on, I promise I'll be there. Oh, you'd say anything, I know that you'd say anything to keep it all around now, 'cause that's just the way you do things. Oh, you'd say anything, I know that you'd say anything to keep it all around now. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak, 'cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in, and don't you give up. There's more to tomorrow than the sun, and I know it seems long ago, but please hold on, I promise I'll be there. Don't let it all just go by. Don't you give in, and don't you give up. And I know we both don't have these words, 'cause I know I'm begging you, please just hold on, 'cause I promise I'll be there.
Right, let that dry and then put some black wash over it and we should be good. Should be good. Lily always uses Rust-Oleum black or white primer. Way cheaper than any of the hobby primers. Okay, so you've had some good results, that's good. Tech support is a Vallejo airbrush kind of guy. Nice. I'm looking forward to getting into airbrushing next year, hopefully. And you're doing the Night Lord kill team. Nice. Started in August. I'm pretty new to the hobby. Okay, that's cool. It's good to see that stuff in the Discord, mate. There's always people around. If you want to post your stuff, look at other people's stuff, or have a chat. So Rust-Oleum doesn't like oil washers. Okay, good to know. Good to know. OptiCopy started in November. Nice, lots of new people around here. I know that Norgatron only started recently as well. Prior to watching this stream, Norgatron had 0 models. Oil wash on Rust-Oleum acted like a weak stripper and smudged everything together. Ooh, not so great. Norse leveled up to level 2. Yeah, I turned the level system on Twitch to make it a little bit more interesting for the people on there. I don't know what it means. I don't think you get much for those levels, but happy days. Average Dude is hoping to airbrush his Valkyrie. Good stuff. Airbrush priming is so cheap compared to rattle can priming. For sure, Messiahs. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for returning to the stream. It's nice of Messiahs to type something normal in the chat. Normally it's like really random shit. Rust-Oleum is almost half the price of Citadel. Okay, okay. Been overworked the last 2 months, so no time for painting, but hoping to get some minis done during the holiday. Yeah, nice one, Nuss. Hope it goes well, hope you enjoy, and hopefully we'll see some in the Discord. An Opticopy finished the KS Space Marines Combat Patrol yesterday. Is that the new one or the old one? I have the old Chaos Space Marines Combat Patrol. Ah, we got Acoustic Games posting some chaos in the Discord. Nice. Arnold has been doing some furniture by the looks of it. Got a chair, a fireplace, some tables, some bookshelves, a weapon stand, and some chests. Nice, looks sick. 4 more to go. Arnold, that stuff looks awesome, man. Good stuff, good stuff. CSM equals Chaos Space Marines. It does indeed, sir. New one. Wish I could get the old one. Hellbrute would be nice to have. Yeah, I've got the old one with the Hellbrute. Although the Hellbrute is tiny nowadays compared to other stuff. As we were talking about earlier, there's a strange sense of perspective with WoW, with Warhammer at the minute. Messiahs, I agree, but I'm also impatient. I pulled the airbrush out to do the Zenithal. Nice, yeah. Get that grey over the black. Good stuff. I am Acoustic Games. I get confused when people have different names on different things. I'm enjoying the Night Lords after painting 1200 points and 2 kill teams of Black Templar. So from black to dark purple, Norse really using the entirety of their colour palette. Right, I'm just going to nip for a wee and empty this this water pot, which is now a nice shade of disgusting. One moment, BRB. Good as new. I only bought Macragge Blue to paint the dead Ultramarine bodies on my bases. Nice. Gonna practice painting the lightning. Yeah, it's a really nice effect if you can get that done right. Really cool getting the lightning on the models. I'm quite happy with how this has turned out, to be honest. Pretty cool model. I think I'm going to put like some ash on the base. Give it a nice base fitting of an unclean demon. Oh, I just realised there's like a big cloth on the back that I've not put any colour on at all. Let's do a little something about that. So just get a little bit of skull colour on these skulls and then I'll wash it black later. When we get the black wash out. And then I'll just do a hardened leather. Hardened leather should be nice and easy. As a colour for the cloth that I didn't realise it had. I don't pay enough attention to the back. I'm not particularly looking at the back side of a Great Unclean one. Average dude, I use McCrag Blue for my Night Lords. Really? Have you got... Are yours Bright Lords?
There's something about you I can't leave. It's boiling over by 1,000 degrees. I'm begging, baby, you won't go. My mind be crazy. I gotta let you know. This ain't too good for our health. I'm running, you're screaming. Raise the temperature. It ain't good till it's gone. It ain't good till it's gone, baby. Love in a meltdown, we gotta shake out. It ain't good till it's gone. This love we're crazy, we cross the line. You make me suffer, I only make you cry. I'm begging, baby, I gotta go before it's over. I gotta let you know. This love ain't good for my head.
Right, let's let that dry.
You're screaming. Raise the temperature. It ain't good till it's gone. It ain't good till it's gone.
Could always give it a brown strip down the middle of that cloth. Do you use mostly Army Painter? I use mostly Army Painter. However, that's more out of cost effectiveness than any other choice, because they had a massive sale on that someone posted in the Discord that I jumped on. But I've just bought the Vallejo metallic range, and so far very, very impressed with that. If I can find a good deal on Vallejo, maybe that'll be my next purchase. I do a base of Night Lord's Blue, then use McCrag Blue over the Night Lord's Blue and make the armour pop. Nice! Top tip from Average Dude. Norse 40k uses Beowulf Blue. Good stuff. Arnold celebrating the 20 likes. It's a Christmas miracle. 20 likes. Good night, Arnold. Hope to be here tomorrow to congratulate the winner. Nice. See you there, my friend. Good luck for the giveaway. I'm so impatient when letting stuff dry. I use mostly Army Painter, but some contrast from Citadel. Just got Vallejo True Metal Gold for my High Marshal Helbrecht. Nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Tech support. You 3D printed a little Space Marine buggy. Nice. I think I've got a legit one of those somewhere. Oh, actually, you know, I don't know if Hexen is still here. You know, I said I had 2 of the model, the Blueberry Bomber. I don't think I have. I think I have 2 of something else. Yeah, it's these. It's these that I accidentally have 2 of. And I've also noticed this one's missing a wing. What the hell? Ah, dear. Well, wing repair. Not what I thought I'd be doing, but here we are. So these are like the mini bombers. Maybe we'll paint these up in the future stream. And how I snapped that off. But it's back on now, which is good. Yeah, so this is the model that I ordered off eBay and accidentally got sent to. Loving the sweater. And before I got distracted, this is what we were looking for. Oh, at some point. Ah, that's when I was testing the paint pen. I don't even know where those paint pens are anymore. But yeah, there we go. The little Space Marine buggy adventure time. But yeah, the sweater. If you want to send me an audio of you doing the war, I can then put it on a button on my Steam Deck. Just like Lazy Mini Painting did, and he sounds like this. There you go. Send me your wars in the Discord and I will upload them to the Stream Deck. Deanna, hi ho! Deanna is in the Twitch chat. How are you doing, Deanna? Are you a Warhammer kind of person? Have a paint off. I'll paint mine and you paint yours and let the Discord vote. Deal. Tech support. Let's do it. I'll just crown you the winner right now. Speed paint pens. No, these were just some acrylic pens that I picked up about 7 or 8 months ago. Back before I was even streaming Warhammer. Average dude. Whoa! What's a Warhammer? A Warhammer is a little plastic model depicting armies from 38,000 years into the future. I'm surprised you have never heard of Warhammer, especially if you found our stream. I expected you to be a big fan. This is a Warhammer. Casper is a big fan of the army painter, liking their dropper bottles. But the main reason is they seem to be down to earth. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that reminds me actually, I have some dropper bottles I was going to use for the panels of the Blueberry Bomber. I'll have to use them for something else now, I guess. But we've got plenty of stuff to do on the to-do list, so I'll try and remember for the future. Norse has the Orc Commandos kill team. Looking forward to paint them. Yeah, orcs are a lot of fun, man. Haha, Deanna. Only spent 3 years of wages on them so far. Nice. Which Warhammers did you buy then, Deanna? What have you got? What does your army/armies look like? Way too many. Well, I look forward to seeing the list. And if you've got Discord, Deanna, just type !Discord into the chat. You'll get a link. You can come and share and see what we've been working on. And also we have a competition that ends tomorrow where you can win some free Warhammer. So you can take way too many and make it way too many. I put all my Citadel contrast in drop bottles. Nice. Orcs have the best rules, yeah, and the best names as well. Knobs, Mega Knobs, Ooge Chopper. Oh, sorry about that. Was just putting some stuff back on the shelf. Deanna, around 12k Demon, 7k Death Guard, Beastmen, Bretonia, Chaos Warriors and Sisters. Wow, yeah, you definitely need to get into the Discord then, Deanna. I'll even put the link in chat myself because that is a sort of army that I would like to see. There you go, come and join us, let us see. Which was your first? What was the first model that got you addicted to the plastic? Killer cans, yes, average dude. We've got some of those to paint on the stream at some point as well. Raven Hobbies, hey hey! Raven Hobbies, baby! How's it going, sir? Are you good? Old World Fantasy Beastmen. Nice. Yeah, the Old World's got some good stuff. I made my first ever old world model the other day. Let me show. So this rather shiny boy is my Chaos Lord on demonic mount. I tell you what, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, but also pretty cool. Yeah, I bought that all because of Black Sigil, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. My first model was a recasted Lizardman champion from a friend of my mother. Nice. Good stuff, man, good stuff. Hopefully you'll click the link, join the Discord, and we can see some of your army. I have to work more on skin and fur paints before I do them, yeah. Not the easiest to get skin to look good. Raven, I'm pissed but good. Are you British pissed or American pissed? Drunk or angry, or a little bit of both? What's going on, man? What's going on? Awesome. I can't write today. Well, you're trying your hardest, Norse. And I appreciate you being here. Don't have that much here at the moment of my stuff. Most is in our club. Well, it's just good to get you involved. Good to see whatever you've got. Drunk, not pissed off. Ah, that's good then. I'm glad you are enjoying some alcoholic beverages. What stuff are you drinking, Raven? What's your drink of choice? Whoops. Just realised I've still got my work trousers on. That's them covered in paint. Browser somehow blocks the Discord invite. That's not good. But Dr. Krell, you have found your way to the server. Good stuff. Good to have you here. Norse with the dyslexia. Nice. I was on the rosé. It was a colleague's leaving party at work. Back in the office tomorrow till 3. Nice. Enjoy the drink. And hopefully tomorrow after work, I'll see you in the stream. And now Norse wants a whiskey. What type of whiskey do you want, Norse? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? So, let me see. Can post some Death Guard conversions. Nice. We like Death Guard, as you can see. Anything Nurgle related is a good shout here. I'm also a big corn guy. Anything corn? Anything corn is always appreciated. In fact, I've got a corn jumper for Christmas, so I'll be wearing that on stream in the future. Yeah, that brown's still not quite dry yet.
I never meant to show that part of me. Maybe when you look within, you'll start to see much brighter than before. You trusted me, gave me everything.
So we just need this brown to dry, and then I can put some wash on that. And then we can consider this guy pretty much done. Just need to put some stuff on the base. Oh, Norse forgot to iron their shirts for tomorrow. Bloody hell, mate. Norse really wants some berserkers? Well, if you win the competition tomorrow, I'll send you some berserkers. No problem. Got Bloodthirsters. Bloodthirsters of Slanesh. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm aware of Bloodthirsters. But my Bloodthirsters are all red devotees of Khorne. Right, let's have a look at your Discord. Let's have a look. What have you been posting? Here we go. Ooh. Nice. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Working on an army that is Khorne and Slanesh with the same models. What's this model with like the feathered wings with the crown on it? I've never seen that before. That looks awesome. Ah, Bloodthirstress. I just read it wrong the first time. So is that an official model, or is that like a conversion or a 3D print? That looks so good. I mean, all of the models you've posted look really cool, but that one really stands out. Ah, it's from the guys who made Trench Crusade. Nice. Yeah, that's a sick model, man. I like it. Maybe I should just paint some of this on the base, seeing as it's there. Nothing better to do. This'll do between now and me actually basing it properly. was really fun to paint, but also scary because of the bendy resin tentacles. Ah, okay. But yeah, you done an awesome job of it, sir. So I'm gonna put some wash over this fabric and metal on the back of the Great Unclean One. Then I'm gonna open my final 2 packs of Warhammer 40k trading cards. And then that'll be the end of today's stream, which will be followed by a slightly longer stream tomorrow as we draw the winner for the competition to see which 3 people from the stream can win some free Warhammer. So let's wash the Great Unclean One. Nice. Washing it in black. It's nice and dirty now. So let's take a picture. Take a picture of that. Chuck it in the Discord. Open some trading cards. And then go get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow's big prize draw. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Right, let's put it on the Death Guard shelf. I like it. Right, who wants to see some 40k trading cards? Not many channels where you'll see these. Hey, Plague Doctor Man's here. Deanna, oil. It's this wash effects. So I don't use Nuln oil. I use this Vallejo wash effects, which is my top tip whenever anyone asks me for a paint that I really like. I mean, yeah. Buy it all. Wash effects, good stuff. Very good, that stuff. Plague Doctor, you've joined us right at the end of today's stream. But don't forget, tomorrow we draw the winner for the competition. If you're not already in the competition, have a look in the Discord on how to enter. Model's looking very unclean, my friend. Thank you, sir. Yeah, really enjoyed painting that model. Really enjoyed it. In fact, putting it together and painting it was all a joy. So, we end every stream with some collectible merchandise. And here we have Warhammer Dark Galaxy official trading cards. And these are the last 2 packs. We start with Age of Sigmar, we end with 40k, and these are our very last 40k cards. But fear not, there is a 40k sticker album, which I have purchased and will be opening on stream in the future. Great Unclean One is one of the nice models they made, right balance of details. Yeah, it's a super nice model. That and my Helldrake are probably my favourite models right now. So, we can pull all sorts of different 40k cards in here. We will probably get 2 shinies. Hello, Average Dude's calling it. Tau and Orcs. Orcs would be very good. We like the Orcs. Plague Doctor, good luck joining in just before the end of the competition. Come back tomorrow at 8 PM UK time for the draw. Good luck. And Lily wants Imperial Agents. Yesterday we pulled so many Imperial Agents, man. Or Death Watch. Okay, let's see what we can get. 2 packs. The final 2 from the box. Let's see what we get. What else does everybody else want to see? Okay, what do we reckon? Okay. Let's flip round the cards that are the wrong way round. Hopefully there wasn't too much of a spoiler there, but that's what we have to do. Okay, Drakari. Hey, Deathwatcher Reaver. Right on cue for Lily. An Imperial Night Warden. Another Drakari. Another Deathwatch Reaver. What the hell? What's going on? Canis Wolfborn. And our final card. Oh yes, that's the one that I needed. The Orc Stomper, the Inferno. That is awesome. That is sick. Very nice. Whoa. So, Average Dude and Lily both correctly predicting the cards to be pulled. Plague Doctor, Great Unclean One is lovely. I don't even play demons, but I'm still considering getting both that and the 2-headed Log of Change just because of how great the models are. Yeah, man. Very nice. Very nice pulls. Haha. Plague Doctor, not playing demons with your name feels wrong. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah for the Stomper. Last pack. Potentially the last ever 40k Dark Galaxy pack on the stream before we move a bit over to the sticker collection. Let's see what we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What can we get? Oh, I can smell some more orcs. I can smell them. So, Space Wolves, Thunderwolf Cavalry. Hey, there's the Tau that Average wanted. So Average Dude got both of his picks. Oh, and we got some Astra Militarum. Is that good enough for Lily? We got Black Templar. Who doesn't like the Black Templar? Oh, we got upside down Dark Angels. The Deathwing Terminator. Here we have the Orc Knobs, the Vanguard Edition, which means we've got multiple shinies in this pack. Oh, Imperial Agents. Now we have got exactly what Lily asked for. So, Lily and Average Dude both said 2 different things, and both of them ended up being right. We also ended up with the Gene Stealers and the Harlequins. Nice little couple of packs there. Nice couple of packs. Tell you what, I'm super happy with that Stomper. That was the last Orc card that I needed. I think I have all the Orc cards now. The Greater Good. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I don't really like this camera being over here. Why is it so hot? Oh, I didn't realise how hot these cameras got. Right, stick it there. Stick it there. Hello. There we go. I prefer it being there. I prefer it there. Very nice pulls, yeah, Raven. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hell yeah for the Stomper. Once I've moved on from Necrons, I might start a Death Guard army. Yeah, sounds about right for a Plague Doctor, right? Death Guard's one of the coolest armies in my eyes. Even if you build them highly competitive, they still feel fluffy and thematic. Yeah, I really like my Death Guard army. It's one of my most recent armies that I've put together and sprayed green. Currently pumped to start expanding my Necron list. Since the new 500 World stuff is coming out, I'm hoping to build a Destroyer cult. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the new Necron shards. Because that Nightbringer looks sick, so I'll probably buy that. You can currently get the old shards on Warhammer World's online orders for only £30 for the old shards, which is a pretty cool deal if you want the points. I've also asked friends and family to get me Necron stuff if they plan on getting me a Christmas gift. So you're going to have a never-ending army of robot zombies, Plague Doctor. Nice. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. What size is that buggy base? The actual buggy, the Space Marine buggy. Oh, you mean the Great Unclean one? But why would I do that when the new models are so lovely? Well, it depends what you want to do, man. The Space Marine ATV. What size is it? Oh, it isn't on a base. It didn't come with a base. My Space Marine ATV has no base. "22 likes on today's stream, which is pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, I don't think you need a base for the ATV, do you? Oh, new follower, baby! Thank you very much, Deanna, with the follow on the Twitch. Sneak it in there right at the end of the stream. Appreciate that. And hopefully that means we'll see you again soon. If you buy them, you get the old shards. Sounds like a lose. Yeah, but you get the old shards. You still play them the same as the new shards, but the pounds per points, the new shards are going to be like 3 times as expensive. So if you're looking for value for money, in terms of points to pounds, you might be okay with that. ATVs don't have bases anymore. I kind of hate that there's been so many followers that I've started dancing along with the tune. Good stuff. I made that tune myself. So that new follower sound I made, the new subscriber sound I made, and all of the music in the background of the YouTube shorts is also made by me. There you go. I am the music man. I come from far away. And tomorrow, Warhammer, I will give away. Great stream as always, though. Thanks, Blood for the Blood God. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for all of you that have liked, subscribed, and followed. It is very much appreciated. And if you're in the Discord, we'll see you in there. And tomorrow is the Christmas Eve stream where we will give away 3 different giveaways of Warhammer. So, hopefully I'll see you all there. If not, have a fantastic festive season. And I will see you in the Discord. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy tomorrow. I'll see you all soon. Super duper. Pooper scooper. Ciao for now.